Hey, this is Rich at the Ultra Motorsports Warehouse. We're looking at this 1950 Nash Ambassador Super for one of our online clients today. What we're going to do is just do a quick walk around the vehicle and show some of the points that I guess any online buyer would want to see before a purchase. I apologize for the quality of the video today, but we're on a tight schedule here with this client. He would like to see the video as soon as possible. So let's just walk down the whole side of the car here real quick and let's get a good look down each side. Sides look nice and straight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start up here at the front of the car again, and then what we'll do is we'll start at the front of the car and just do a quick walk around. We'll point out anything that is kind of tacky and not looking great. Okay, I'm at the passenger side front fender of the car right now, and lines look good. Don't see any rust bubbles or anything like that in the paint. My eye is kind of drawn to some scuffs down here in the chrome a little bit. One down there as well, scuff down there on the chrome. I see one small little star, a little cracked star in the paint right there. You can kind of see it's about a 6-incher. You got to get to it. Paint looks good. Let's move over to the hood of the car. In some of the photos you can see a blemish in the paint, and I'll see if I can get a better shot of it right here. This is a blemish in the paint. It is a crack. It travels kind of along this way, and you can see though it's kind of hard to catch when unless you get just the right angle on it. Okay. Otherwise I have one small blemish right here, and then some light pitting in the hood ornament, and other than that, let's just call it a few general cracks all the way around the hood. Generally just some cracks and little stone chips along the hood. There's another stone chip right there. Okay. Again, the bumper is probably a little bit driver quality, maybe just a touch less, something like that. Moving down the side of the car, I'm actually very impressed with the lack of rust or body filler. Everything seems to look good. The door gaps all seem to look great. Everything lines up very nicely. As you can see, these door gaps line up very nicely as well. Moving on down to the rear quarter, the paint is just, I would say it's a solid, you know, 5-10 foot car. It looks pretty good. So let's finish walking around the rest of the car, and then we'll kind of check out some of the inside features. Rear bumpers are in very nice condition. I really see nothing to make note of on the rear bumpers. Maybe a very small scuff right there. That's about it. Rear quarters, again, I don't see any. This is all just buff and polish, wipe off type stuff. I don't see anything that really sticks out. Door gaps, again, very nice. I got a little weather stripping sticking through this door gap, it looks like. Let's tuck this back in there. Let's see here. A little bit of weather stripping sticking out that door gap. That's a quick, easy fix. This door gap looks great. Let's go into the hood. Another door gap here. Everything looks very nice. Let's move under the hood real quick. Oh, I think it's a pop from the inside. Okay, pop in the hood. I think I would call this paint on the firewall original. Doesn't look like anything's been taken off as far as that goes. I would say the car has been painted at least one time otherwise. What I see is some original things here, like this gasket that would go between two body panels right here. That appears to be original to me, and a lot of this cloth insulated wire, that all appears to be original as well. Engine compartment's tidy. Everything looks good. I don't see anything really nasty as far as overspray or anything like that. Everything appears to be pretty tidy. You know, I mean, I look for things like, oh, just overspray and just sloppy work, and I don't see that here. Everything looks pretty stand up. Okay, let's move to the trunk of the car real quick. In the trunk, here's this, I guess, roadside emergency light that we were talking about. Trunk seal appears to be pretty new. The trunk gasket appears to be in very good condition. This compartment appears to be very original, as far as I can see. There were some custom screens made for the door. The originals are still in the back windows. One online interested party has asked about the something that covers a speaker. I do not see anything like that in the car. All I do see is this one triangle panel, which probably goes in here or something like that, I would guess. Appears to be the original jack and a vintage original spare. So this compartment just looks very original to me. Okay, still all the cloth coated wires, things like that. Okay, emblems and stuff like that are all in real good shape. There's nothing to be embarrassed about with these emblems as far as those go. This is one of the screens on the back. This appears to be original. Very original. And door handles and stuff and trim pieces, I don't see any. Let's look down this trim piece real quick. I don't really see any tings in the trim to speak of. I could take that back. I guess I catch 2 or 3 here. One here for sure. One here for sure. I think it certainly could be a lot worse. So, certainly could be a lot worse. Passenger side, kind of more of the same. I see maybe 2 in each panel. Nothing that I would get too bent out of shape about, but maybe 1 or 2 in each panel. Okay. Interior on the car, I think, is a knockout. All the glass looks original to me, and the interior looks completely original to me as well. You can see these door panels. I had one of my clients say that this is something, an afterthought that was added. Probably, I'm sure, just to save on the wear and tear of this, what this part right here. Interior door panels look very original, in great shape. The seats. Okay, I apologize for the unexpected break in the film there. We got a little lengthy, so we had to change things up a little bit. But we're moving on to the interior of the car. The interior, as I said before, is original. In my belief, in my opinion, it is. It's in great shape. I don't see any excessive wear. This is definitely, you can feel and you can see in there, this is the natural fiber type padding and stuff in there. The rubber floor looks great. This is the original style built-in floor mat. The dash is in excellent condition. I'm not sure if you can see all this or not. This is just a little bit of dust. Check the dash out there. Got a little dust in the shop here. Very good condition. Okay, we'll move on to that side in a second here. A little bit of wear right here, and actually, you know, that is the worst part that I've seen so far on this. Headliner, as you can see, the dome lights on. Headliner's in good shape, not sagging anywhere. Really good shape. Move on to the back. Floors in the back are in very good condition. I have a little bit of wear right here, but certainly nothing to get too excited about. And all the seats are in very good condition. Okay, the operation for the seats going back works great. This is certainly original and in excellent condition as well, and the chrome there is in excellent shape as well. Okay, moving around to this side. Door panels, again, great shape, both sides. Seat backs, great shape. Really nothing that I can even point out that I think is worth mentioning. Very, very original in the interior. Driver's side door, again, original. Excellent condition. The driver's side floor area, I got just a little bit of wear right here, but again, I don't think it's anything to get too excited about. It's in great shape. Let's move on to the dash, the driver's dash. This is some of the literature that I was telling one of our clients about. This is how to switch into overdrive and stuff like that. I really like seeing that kind of stuff on these cars. I think it's really neat. Let's look real quick at the dash again, at the clock. Excellent condition, okay? I can't imagine how valuable this piece would be if you had to replace it. Fortunately, this one is in excellent condition. It looks like the silver or mother of pearl face is in very, very good condition, as well as the bezel here. I don't see any pitting or any rust or anything like that. So looks like it'll reset just like we want it to. And I'm not certain if it was, you know what, that might have been the right time as well. It is about 9:30 right now. So clock's probably working too. The closure here is in excellent condition, okay? Again, I can't imagine how expensive something like this would be if it did have to be replaced. Fortunately, this one's in excellent condition, okay? All the knobs and buttons are in great shape as well, okay? Let's move on to the steering wheel. I don't see anything on this steering wheel that really screams at me that it needs replaced. I would expect for something like this to have cracks in it or have some serious age, but it looks very, very nice. Just a little bit of patina here where, you know, somebody's been driving, and I just think that's character. Again, this is one of those pieces up here that I cannot imagine how expensive would be if you would have had to replace. As you can see, it's in excellent condition, okay? Nothing to really remark on with that, okay? We'll fire the thing up right now. Let's see here. Key on. Car starts right up. Neutral. And we'll just sit. I'm giving the car no gas whatsoever. It took no choke to start it. To be honest, it's usually never that easy to start. It usually takes at least a few seconds of pumping the gas, but that's usually it. A couple pumps of the gas and it usually fires right up, okay? You can see here the car's idling quietly. Let's focus here. Nothing major. Not billowing smoke or anything like that. We'll pop the hood here real quick. And again, guys, I really apologize for the quality of this video. Usually our videos are a lot more professional than this, but we just want to get this out to our client right away. Looks real good, okay? Let's see here. Wipers. Wipers are working well. Lights. The lights are on. Okay. So really stand-up car. You know, I don't really see any issues right now. Turn signal. Turn signal. Let's go oh, that's cool. Check that out. Nice. Right side, turn signal. And the passenger side turn signal is working as well. So definitely a great car that appears to be very, very well kept and preserved, and very dependable. So if you have any other questions, just go ahead and give me a call, 260-704-0234. Thanks.